Your boss or your client wants you to use AI for a creative project. You don't want to get fired, so you feel like you have to. This is a very common position. There are two questions you need to ask with your boss or client. The first is, are we going to tell the audience this is AI? Platforms require you to do this, especially as an advertiser. So the answer should be yes. When you do that, your audience will not like it in general. Most people don't like watching AI content. They'll bear AI slop in their feeds if they think it's funny, but you're not going to advertise with AI slop. So you're going to need to tell them. If you don't tell them anyway, there's going to be backlash. But when you ask that question, it gets to the second more important question. Why are we doing it? What makes it worth using AI? A lot of people assume cost savings are worth it, but it does cheapen your brand. People will ask why you couldn't afford the real thing. And the more important thing is, if you want to appear tech forward, understand that that will usually come with a trade off of how people feel about the brand when it cheapens it. Coca Cola knew this full well. It makes AI advertisements because AI is the one way it can tell investors it's using AI or being tech forward. That's not a good trade off for most brands to use. So in this case, you might decide that it's not worth it, in which case you may want to hold firm and say, I want to do a human centered creative campaign. If your boss or your client moves forward with something else, they might find out the hard way why you stuck to your guns, and hopefully they come back to you. If that's not the world we live in another 2 years, I'll be very surprised, because as the AI quality has gone up, viewer and consumer sentiment hasn't gotten better. It went from looking bad and people not liking that to it looking good and people being scared. Which side you want to be on is up to you.